What's up YouTube, it's People here. This is just another little deck profile. I actually got back from an iPad tournament from my local store, All Things Fun. It was a charity event dedicated to a person who recently passed away, and at our local store for Chiro. I played spellbook and I actually went X1 throughout the day, and I lost in top 4. I borrowed a lot of the cards, so like it's all like mismatched right here. So I have the deck list up right here, so let me just go through it real quick. It's Breaker, Double Veil. No, I made a Kaiku over Breaker. This is just a screenshot of the deck, because I asked one to borrow everything and they just set up for me. It was a Kaiku, Double Veiler, Triple Priestess, 1 Jowgen, Double Justice, Triple Magician, 1 Book, Heavy, Dark Hole, 1 Day, Eternity, Fate, 3 Judgment, 1 Life, Double Power, Triple Secrets, Double Master, Double Wisdom, 1 Star Hall, 1 Tower, Triple Upstart, Warning, Double Roar. And for the side deck, actually, instead of the 3 Dimensional Fissures and Star Hall, I played 3 MSTs and a 3rd Droll Lockbird, 1 Breaker instead of Kaiku, 3 Maxi, 2 Tsukiyomi, and a double debunk, 1 T-Roar. For the extra deck, I literally made 3 cards all day. It was a Big Eye 1 time to steal a Shockmaster, a Shining Elf, and a Zen Mains. Let me go through the matchups real quick. Round 1 plays a Gadget Machina deck. My deck, how spellbooks work is once they create that gap from Judgment Day, once that gap exists, it's really hard to mount a comeback, especially since Jowgen is a very, very good card, and you can manipulate the card Jowgen very well. So, Priestess and just Big Eyes and things. I actually Big Eyed his Shockmaster after he called spells, and I used the effects called Monster Effects, and I set Double Fate, and they really had about 0 outs to it. Round 2, I played against, I believe, the person who lent me the deck. He was playing Evil Sworn, and the cool thing about Ophion is to get rid of Ophion, you usually just, how I do it was I make Judgment Day for 3 to bring on Jowgen, and one of the 3 cards I add for Judgment Day is Life. So I just spellbook a Life out Jowgen, discard a card to blow up both Jowgen the other card, and then I just play whatever cards I have left. So I beat him. He was going to give me the win anyway because I said I'll give him half whatever, and I have a kind of nice iPad record, if you guys didn't notice from my channel. But it was like my first time playing the deck, which was kind of cool. Round 3 I played against Steve Silverman. He was playing E-Dragons. I just got destroyed because I had an okay hand game 1, and he had the Veiler for my Magician, and he just beat me through, and that was game 3 was like that as well. Round 4 I played against Herald of Perfection deck. I won game 1 because I just resolved the Judgment Day, and I was too far in the gap. Like he didn't have that many cards. Game 2 I lost to an Imperial Iron Wall. That card's very, very, very hard. You probably have 0 outs to this deck. Like the only outs you have in your main deck, outside of like MST and Breaker in the side deck, is making a Scrap Dragon through Veiler and Priestess, making a Dragosack through 2 Priestess, or making a Zen Mains through 2 Justice, and then Dark Holding or something. Aside from that, there's very few cards to just destroy anything. Round 5 I played against Infernity. Played against Aaron Furman. Game 3 was the nuts. We both passed like 8 turns without playing any cards. I actually drew 3 of my maxis, and I ended up winning when I finally drew like something. A Heavy Sword for 5. It was the triple barrier, I think break or double break or something weird like that, because he didn't have an Infernity monster. Round 6 I played against a friend of mine. It was E-Dragons. It's a really rough game, but like Super Rejuvenation is basically the same thing as Judgment Day. It's the nuts. And I ended up winning because of Protect the Jowgen. Jowgen's probably the best card against Sea Dragons. I might bump it up to 2. And I won. We both made top 8. In top 8 I played the Spellbook Mirror. He was my friend who helped build the deck and all. I just drew better than him because I drew double Judgment, so I'll resolve a Judgment on my turn. And when he draws, I go activate Judgment Day, and he has to pass turn or something. He just can't win anymore. I lost in top 4 because I was playing very wrong. I was very tired. I'm also very, very tired right now. Um, I like game 2. I misplayed where I had a life and a power in hand, and I played power first, and then I played life afterward, and I couldn't. In game 3, I should have banished the big eye with Fate instead of setting it face down because he had the Eradicator. If he didn't, I was assuming he was going to make another big eye because if I sent the big eye to grave, since they're both brought up by baby dragons, he could just bring out the 2 dragons again. Well, YouTube, that's my deck profile. I hope you enjoy this one. This one's a little messy. I'm going to another iPad tournament next week. Hope I do well again. Thank you.